Hey guys, just for fun, I wanted to kind of show you what my little recording area looks like. I know this kind of seems professional, a nice backdrop, everything seems clean and crisp. You can just barely see my consoles sitting over here. I've got another one sitting down here, and I'm actually going to show you what my whole area looks like and how truly tiny of a cubicle I have sitting here. So this might be fun, right? So I'm gonna bring this microphone up a little bit, and you're about to come on a journey with me. All right, so as you can see, this is just a curtain that I ghetto rigged together. So I'm still sitting in my bedroom, and I'm holding my webcam, so it's on a cord right now. Try to stay kind of close to the microphone. So this right here is my microphone. I believe it is a GXP. I don't know what brand. It might be a blue. I think it's a blue. It might be a blue. I don't know. But this is my microphone. Those are my consoles. And as you can tell, I have the camera angle set perfectly so that you can't really see anything else that's going on. So it looks nice and professional, and my hair is crazy right now, but that's fine. It looks all sorts of nice and professional when it's not. There's my wall of hats. I've got some padding on my door so that sound doesn't, come in through very easily. My room's a little bit of a mess, but now you get to see the computer desk. Yeah, look at this mess of cords that I have strapped to my wall. So that thing on the left, I'll bring you in a little bit closer. That thing on the left there is an HDMI switcher, which I have plugged into this, my Elgato Game Capture HD, that I can switch between all of my consoles. So I've got these two, and I've got my PS4 sitting down here. And I'll try to bring you back the best that I can. Here is my monitor, which I just repurposed. I just repurposed my television to use as a monitor. Here is my tiny desk. My keyboard barely fits on. I got a couple little trinkets sitting down here. Some stupid stuff. A candle for some reason. That's not a shotgun shell. That is actually a tiny flashlight and my cell phone. And I'll come over here. Oh, that's my. This is my nice. Sorry, it's bright. This is my nice little floodlight that I have ghetto rigged some. Just some cardboard to. I just taped it over this lamp, and this is my my little television that I've been using for my The Suffering playthrough. Just so you know, the very first episode of The Suffering comes out on August 12th. So that it, so that I can see it, because when you're trying to capture, there's always a big fat delay. And that's my water bottle over there. Down here is kind of an almost shelf. I know it's really dark, but that is where I've got my whole game collection. There's more tucked back in here. I know the cord's right in the way. Let me move that. And since I was just recording The Suffering, I have a bunch of stuff strung out along my bed. So yeah, my room's not exactly the cleanest right now, considering I've been recording a bunch of stuff. Let me bring this camera back over here. The lighting is terrible. My little floodlight's not doing a very good job, so let me come back down and sit in my tiny little cubicle chair. Bring that back over here. All right, so I have this tiny little cubicle set up, and this is my recording space. It is probably 5x5 square area of actual ground space if you count my bed as a wall and this curtain as a wall. It's probably about 5x5. I'm looking down at you. No, you need to look down at me. That's how it works, because that's a more professional setup, right? Yeah, my hair's coming out from behind the things. But yeah, this is my tiny setup in the corner of my room. It is literally just a corner of my room. So yeah, I thought it might be kind of fun to show you sort of what I'm dealing with here. The software that I have here. Let me show you my computer if I can. That's probably disorienting. That's probably very disorienting. Let's bring you down here. So this is my computer. It is probably incredibly dark. Well, probably. There's no probably about it. It's incredibly dark. Let me see if I can't diffuse some light. There we go. That helps. And it's just a huge mess of cords. So this is the computer that I'm using. It is my dad's old rig that he no longer wanted because he built himself a better rig, which is what I played Remothered on. And you can see that I have just a horrible jumbled mess of wires. Just terrible. I'm not very clean or organized in any way, shape, or form of the word. I've got my nice high quality power strip that is insured. It is an insured power strip, so if lightning ever strikes, I am well prepared for that. Tons of wires, trash can, fire extinguisher for emergencies, a little heater in case it gets cold, and now you can see some of my games a little bit better. It's just a tiny little shelf, just full of some games. There's a couple of movies on here for some reason, and my little charging base for my PS4 controllers. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy. Bring this back around here. I'll bring this back up so that you can actually see my lovely, beautiful face. There we go. How's that? So that is my setup recording space tour. It's not big. It looks much bigger and nicer because of the backdrop, but as you can see, it is literally just a curtain. Can you focus? Can you focus? Will you focus? You're not going to focus. Okay, that's fine. It'll just focus on me. That's okay. And we're back from the cut. That's crazy. It cut randomly. I'm sorry about that. Probably because what just happened was incredibly disorienting and probably motion sickness worthy. I'm actually keeping this a lot stabler than I thought I would. There must be some stabilization software for this camera, but that's okay. Anyway, yep, that is my little square of heaven. In case you were curious, I just figured I'd record a quick little video showing kind of my area. I kind of stayed away from the microphone pretty much during the entire time, so I'll try to up the volume or lower the volume depending on what's necessary in different spots of the thing, like you do when you edit. Oh, sorry. You have to look down on me. That's how this works, right? Ugh. 9 minutes. 9 minutes of bullshit. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little tidbit. Sorry, I'm still kind of shaky. I've been holding my hand up for almost 10 minutes. Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about any of the equipment that I'm using, let me know. I don't know, I'll make a follow-up video with probably, hopefully, a better camera like a year down the line, because I'm going to forget. Anyway, if you liked this video, give it a like, leave a subscribe. See you in the next one. And as always, I'm not stealing your stuff. I'm stealing your hearts. And, oh, the camera flies away. Look at that. Look at this scraggly beard. It's so uneven. I'm gonna have to shave.